Itel p65 full review. The truth you need to know. No doubt the Itel p65 comes with great features. A large 120Hz refresh rate, a 50 megapixel camera, a 5000 mAh battery, all at a budget price. That sounds interesting, right? But hold on, I'm here to give you a clearer picture of this device, including things you might not have noticed. This review will be unique because I won't just repeat the specs. I will tell you the real experience of using this phone. So before you rush to buy the Itel P65, let's make sure you are making the right choice. Many people will tell you the Itel P65 is an affordable powerhouse, but is it really the best budget phone? Or are there hidden downsides? Can this phone handle your daily tasks smoothly? Or will it start lagging after a few months? If you don't want to waste your money, you need to watch this video till the end, because there's one important thing about this phone that most people are not talking about. By the way, if you love honest review that expose the full truth about smartphones, hit that subscribe button. It's really helped the channel, and I promise to keep giving you unbiased review. Now let's break down everything you need to know about the Itel P65. Design and color. The Itel P65 comes in three colors: Cyber Blaze, a bold, futuristic look; Cyber Black, for those who love classic, sleek design; Cyber Titanium, giving you more premium feel. At 292.4 grams, the phone is lightweight but still feels solid in hand. The side-mounted fingerprint sensor makes unlocking quick and easy. But does this plastic build feel cheap? Let me know in the comments what you think about plastic phones. Display: 6.7 inch, 120Hz refresh rate. Now, this is where things get interesting. The 6.7 inch display with a 120Hz refresh rate is impressive for a budget phone. Scrolling feels buttery smooth and animation are fluid. But here is the catch: the resolution is only 720 at 1600 pixels. That means it won't be as sharp as a full HD display. If you are used to a high resolution screen, you might notice some pixelation. Will you buy a phone with 720 pixel resolution? Let me know in the comment section below. Performance: Unisoc T615 plus Android 14. The Itel P65 is powered by the Unisoc T615 processor. It pairs with Android 14 and Itel operating system 14, which is optimized for smooth performance. For daily tasks like browsing, social media, and light gaming, the processor gets the job done. But don't expect flashy level speed. Every app might cause occasional lags. So can this phone handle gaming? Yes, but only casual games. If you are into high level gaming, you will need to lower the graphics settings. Cameras: 50 megapixel rear camera and 8 megapixel front camera. The 50 megapixel main camera sounds impressive, and in good lighting condition it delivers decent shots. But at night, that's where things get tricky. The low light performance is just okay, and the auxiliary lens doesn't seem to do much. The 8 megapixel front camera is good enough for selfie, but don't expect flashy quality sharpness. Battery and charging: 5000 mAh battery plus 18 watts fast charging. Now, let's talk about battery life, a strong selling point for this phone. 5000 mAh battery means all day usage with ease. 18 watts fast charging can charge up to 40% in just 30 minutes. It uses a USB Type-C, which is great addition at this price. But here's where things get interesting. Only the 256GB version paired with 16GB of RAM support NFC. So if you need NFC for payment, you will have to go to the highest model. Oh, and before we continue, don't forget to subscribe. If you have made it this far, that means you are enjoying this review. So why don't you support the channel? Memory and storage options. You are getting 3 variants here: 4GB of RAM plus 128GB of storage, 8GB of RAM plus 128GB of storage, 256GB of internal storage paired with 6GB of RAM, which can be expanded up to 12GB of RAM. If you multitask a lot, I do recommend at least the 8GB RAM version, but if you need more storage and better performance, the 256GB model is worth the extra cash. Will you spend a little more for better RAM and storage, or will you go for the cheapest option? Comment below. Network and connectivity. The Itel P65 supports 2G, 3G, 4G, but no 5G. While the 4G is still fine for most people, if you are looking for a future-proof phone, this might be a deal breaker. It also comes with a Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, USB, OTG, GSP positioning, and NFC. But the NFC is only for the 256GB model. Is 5G more important to you, or will you still buy the 4G phone? Let me know in the comment section below. Now, final thought: should you buy it? Alright, let's be honest. The Itel P65 is a solid budget phone, but it's not perfect. Here is my verdict: Buy it if you want a big 120Hz refresh rate. Buy it if you want a long-lasting battery, and also buy it if you want a decent camera at this price. Now, avoid it if you need a high-resolution display. It's only 720 pixels. Also, avoid it if you want a flagship level performance. And finally, avoid it if you want a 5G connectivity. Now let's talk about the most interesting part. Let's talk about the price. The version that comes with 4GB of RAM paired with 128GB of internal storage is priced at a rate of $83, which is equivalent to 125,000 naira in Nigeria. Also, the version that comes with 8GB of RAM paired with 128GB of internal storage is priced at a rate of $89, which is equivalent to 135,000 naira in Nigeria. Finally, the 6GB of RAM, which can be expanded up to 12GB of RAM version paired with 256GB of internal storage, is priced at the rate of $100, which is equivalent to 150,000 naira here in Nigeria. For my international viewers, compare this price with your local currency. Would you say the Itel p65 was the price in your country? Let me know in the comment section below. And before you go, make sure to subscribe. If you enjoyed this review, hit that subscribe button and drop your comments in the comment section below. That's it for today. See you in the next video.